So let's see what we can get done here. So let's go ahead and make a bed. There we go. And let's go ahead and make a fishing pole. And so we're one short of the sieve because we can only make one of the silk meshes. So we need 9 more string to get that done. But in the meantime, I can go ahead and make the bed. Yay! No more nighttime issues. Wonder if I can move this quest delivery system. Okay, good. Let's just put that away because it's really not necessary at this point. And it is just taking up space. So let's go ahead and put the bed down. I can only sleep at night. I know. In the meantime, I guess I can go fishing up here. See if I can catch myself some food. Not exactly a huge fishing spot, so I gotta kind of be a little careful. I still have not figured out what this block is supposed to be, but it's a good spot to fish from at the moment. Come on. Come on. You know you want that blank hook. Yay! Okay. I wanted to check something here. It says that I'm supposed to be able to cook things with this. I have no idea how. I don't know if that's just a joke. It may just be a joke. I don't know. So I'm just gonna eat the fish raw. Yeah, wow, that didn't even give me half a heart. Okay, so if that's the case, then I'm not going to waste my time doing any more fishing then, because I don't have a way to cook them yet. But I did want to come down here and block this off, because that reminded me, if anything drops into this little river here, it's just going to drop right off the edge of the world. And that's no bueno. So let's do that. That way it'll all get stuck there, especially anything off this tree. So, no rain yet. I guess I could make some more barrels. I'll do that while I'm waiting. Let's see. Oh yeah. The reason you want to have multiple barrels is because if it rains, then that's going to be your only way of getting water until you actually are able to make a bucket. You can't, I mean, you've got a water source up there, but you can't move the water to the barrels. And you need the barrels in order to make clay, which is important later on. So I'm going to put those 4 out there, and I'm going to put this last one inside with the other one. There we go. And I should make some more crooks. I have 1 left. It's not even full durability, so let's make a couple of them. Keep a few planks in reserve. There we go. Almost. Come on, guys. Work faster. So this is a pretty cool skyblock. I like that it's not just the the little L shape like the previous ones were. She actually really tried to make it look like this was my my land before the World Eaters came, and so this is all that's left. I just wish she'd made it out of something besides clay, but I guess I can understand that she's really not trying to give you any bonuses or any help. No help given. All right, so let me go ahead. Okay, there we go. The tree is done. Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and get this torn down. This will probably be the last silk tree I do for a while, because not much use, or not much call for string after you finish this quest until later on. So I'll go back to making regular trees that give me saplings and apples, because I'm getting hungry. Let's see. But of course, one of the rewards for this quest is going to be seeds, which I think I'm going to go with carrot seeds because those seem to be the most useful. So hopefully I'll have some food readily available at that point, although I'm going to need some more dirt to make some farmland. Alright, so let's take the tree down. I'm going to leave that last block there so that I can crook that last leaf block instead of having it just despawn. Yay, I got one from it that time. Okay, good deal. Oh, there's one too. Alright, so get rid of that. Plant another sapling down. Boom. And let's go ahead and finish this quest. Okay, so I've got 23 string. So I need one more silk mesh. And for the sieve, I need 4 planks and 2 sticks. And add the sieves to, or the meshes to the middle, and there we go. Oak sieve. So we're going to put that over here in this corner. And there we go. So let's check the quest book. Alright, so this is all completed, but we've got a second task, and that is to make a piece of cobblestone. So let's see here. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of my apples here before I starve. Alright, so in order to make cobblestone, you have to take dirt and you have to run it through this sieve in order to get stones. Oh, I was super lucky. I got 4 stones out of that. Sometimes you'll only get 3. I was thinking I was going to have to make another piece of dirt. Alright, so we got 1 piece of cobblestone. So let's check the quest book. Boom! Alright, so we're going to get a stone axe, a quarter of a heart, and I can pick one of these. I'm going to go ahead and pick carrot seeds and claim my reward. Alrighty, so good deal. So I'm going to go ahead and put the half heart there. Put those there. Alright, so I'm going to bone meal this tree real quick and get it going so that I can get some more saplings and make a piece of dirt so that I can make some carrots. Okay. Crook. So basically, instead of having a cobblestone generator, although we'll have one of those later, instead of the cobblestone generator being the thing that you grind at for hours and hours at a time to get required material, this is the new grind. Collecting leaves so that you can run them through the barrels to get dirt, so that you can run the dirt through the sieve to get cobblestone. Because once you have cobblestone, you can take that wooden hammer that I made earlier and you can pound it once to make gravel. You can pound it a second time, pound the gravel to make sand, and you can pound sand to make dust. Now each level of material will give you different rewards when you run it through the sieve. And the cool thing is that the sieve will give you parts of ores. So that's how you get ore in this game at the beginning, is you run stuff through the sieve and then you get ore. Oh yay, it's raining. Good deal. So I should have 4 barrels of water. Alright, so I'm going to plant that, and we're going to go ahead and make a piece of dirt. Try and get the get at least one crop going. Let's see. It's a good thing she gives you so much bone meal at the beginning too. This would be much tougher if she only gave you like 16 bone meal or something along those lines. That would not be cool. That would be very mean. So I really ought to use this first piece of dirt to make a second tree growing spot, but I am concerned about starvation. As you can see in the upper upper right corner, I'm a bit peckish. That's going to change very soon from peckish to hungry. Come on, come on, come on. So slow. Okay, there we go. So let's take this up to, oh, I need a hoe. Make some more planks. There we go. And let's, oh, wrong button. Alright, let's come back up here. I'm going to break this piece of clay, because I don't want to destroy a water source block. And I'm going to put the dirt down, hoe it up, and we'll put our seeds in. And I'm going to go ahead and bone meal this to get it going. Pick up that piece of clay. I know it's useless, but I still can't resist picking it up when I see it floating on the ground. Oh, so much bone meal. Alright, so that one stays planted. So I've got 5 carrots. I'm going to go ahead and eat 3 of them. Just to keep myself from dying here. Alright. So still not full health, or full hunger, but my goal is to go ahead and spread this this little farm patch around the edge of this pool. And then eventually, of course, we're going to have to make a full farm to really survive here. Alright guys, so this is a good start. It's a good place to stop. Let me go ahead and take a look at the quest book and see what the next quest is. Alright, so as you can see, this one quest unlocked a bunch of other quests that we can do. So we've got this one where we're going to be doing the, like I said, you know, making sand, gravel, sand, dust, and cobblestone, and we're actually going to have to submit all that, but as you can see, part of the reward is we're going to get all that back. There's also the quest to catch a fish, which I already did, but since it's a consume task, I would have had to have submitted that fish, so we'll have to catch another one. We're going to have to make a crucible in order to start getting lava, and we're going to have to start gathering up some ore. So lots of quests, lots of cool things to do, and I mean, this is just the very beginning. As you can see, I mean, there is so much to do on this Skyblock, it is not even funny. So hopefully you guys like the quest lines, and you'll enjoy watching me go through them. Let me turn myself around here. Alright, so if you have enjoyed these episodes, and I certainly hope that you have, please comment, rate, subscribe if you haven't. I want to thank everyone who has stayed subscribed to my channel, and everyone who's subscribed even in the interim. Hopefully, you know, your faith in me will be well justified. So if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.